In the vibrant and often unpredictable world of reality television, where alliances form and fracture under the glaring lights of public scrutiny, the dynamic between Brook and Jack Osbourne has emerged as a captivating tale of initial friction evolving into genuine camaraderie. The two personalities, thrust together in the sweltering confines of a jungle camp for a grueling endurance show, found themselves at the center of a whirlwind of speculation fueled by edited footage and familial loyalties. Yet, in a move that underscored the resilience of human connections forged in adversity, they chose to address the rumors not with defensiveness, but with humor and warmth, capturing a moment of reconciliation that resonated far beyond the camp's barbed wire boundaries. Picture this. Brook, the quintessential British bombshell known for her sultry roles on screen and her unapologetic zest for life, stands poised with a mischievous glint in her eye. At 46, she exudes a timeless allure, her curves accentuated by a casual ensemble of a simple jersey paired with denim shorts and effortless flip-flops. Beside her is Jack Osbourne, the rugged adventurer and son of rock royalty, sporting a laid-back blue t-shirt, shorts, and a cap that speaks to his outdoorsy spirit. The 39-year-old, with his easy smile and unpretentious demeanor, leans into the camera as Kelly's hands playfully encircle his neck in a mock stranglehold. It's a snapshot frozen in time, a deliberate poke at the bullying row that had dominated headlines and social feeds alike. This image, shared with the world, serves as a testament to their ability to laugh off the drama, transforming potential animosity into a badge of shared survival. Jack, ever the voice of reason in the midst of chaos, accompanied the photo with a caption that cut through the noise like a machete through underbrush: "Kel's kitchen nightmare. Nah JK. Brook is the homie, loved sharing the camp with her. Don't believe everything the TV tells you." His words were a gentle rebuke to the armchair critics, a reminder that television with its selective lens often amplifies whispers into roars. Kelly, not one to be outdone, responded with heartfelt simplicity, "Love you, heart." In that exchange, the subtext was clear. Whatever storms had brewed in the camp were now dissipating, leaving behind a foundation of mutual respect. Delving deeper into the origins of this so-called feud reveals a narrative far more nuanced than the surface-level clashes suggested by the show's edits. Kelly's departure from the jungle after 18 days marked her as the fourth to exit, but it was her reflections in the immediate aftermath that peeled back the layers of misunderstanding. Speaking candidly, she revealed that Jack was, in fact, one of her closest confidants amid the isolation. "Jack, honestly, we get on so well," she confided, her voice carrying the warmth of someone who had found an unexpected anchor in the wilderness. She grouped him with Martin and Vogue as "my people in there," a trio that provided solace in the relentless rhythm of camp life. This admission painted a picture of solidarity, not strife, highlighting how the jungle's pressures could distort perceptions. The cooking conundrum, which ignited the initial sparks, was less about personal animosity and more about the primal scramble for purpose in an environment stripped of everyday routines. In the early days, as contestants jostled to carve out roles, the kitchen became a battleground of sorts, not for dominance but for identity. Jack, with his background as an adrenaline-fueled explorer who thrived in the great outdoors, naturally gravitated toward tasks that demanded hands-on grit. He had camped before, knew the lay of the land, and approached the chores with the confidence of someone at home in the wild. Kelly, on the other hand, drew from her domestic world, where whipping up meals and tidying spaces was a source of comfort and control. "Obviously at home, I do a lot of cooking and I do a lot of cleaning, and that, for me, was going to kind of keep me going and keep me occupied," she explained, her tone laced with vulnerability. When those familiar rituals were disrupted, a sense of disorientation set in, akin to a ship losing its compass in foggy seas. So when that was kind of taken away, it does make you a bit disorientated because you're like, well, if I'm not doing that, then what am I going to do? Kelly recounted. Yet, true to the adaptive spirit that defines human resilience, she soon embraced the shift. What began as a desperate mimicry of home life evolved into a liberating surrender. "And then in the end, I loved sitting back and watching people cook for me, like it became actually my greatest joy to look in that bag and go, oh, okay, good luck with that," she laughed. This evolution, from eager participant to appreciative observer, mirrors the broader journey of the show itself, a microcosm of life's unpredictability, where letting go can unearth unexpected joys. Jack's perspective, shared upon his own exit days later, echoed this harmony with unwavering conviction. In an interview that brimmed with authenticity, he dismantled the bully narrative brick by brick. "Kelly is not a bully at all. Brook is awesome. We had an absolutely fine friendship in camp. There was never anything, at least on my side. We were chill the whole time. We got on great just like everyone, he asserted. His protectiveness toward their bond was palpable, a brother's instinct extended to a camp sister. He acknowledged the show's editorial hand, admitting, "I think it was just the protectiveness. I haven't seen the whole episodes yet, so I don't know what went out there, what was said." In this admission lay a poignant truth about media consumption. Viewers hungry for drama often fill in the blanks with their own biases, turning fleeting moments into feuds. The external ripple effects of this perceived tension were swift and sharp, particularly from Jack's family. His older sister, Kelly Osbourne, a force in her own right with a following of 4 million, did not mince words. In a fiery Instagram story, she labeled the actress a bully and performative, her words slicing through the digital ether like a thunderclap. The trigger? A visceral moment during a fish-gutting task, where Kelly's exaggerated gagging and retching at the odor had been broadcast for all to see. Jack had gallantly offered assistance. "Would you like me to cut up the fish?" A polite gesture rooted in camaraderie. Kelly accepted, but later, in a confessional that captured her spirited defiance, she quipped, "I saw Jack's eyes light up, it was like Christmas to Jack, and he came running over and elbowed me out of the way to get to this fish like a caveman, and I was like, no, I'm going to do it." This exchange, innocuous in context, ignited Kelly Osbourne's maternal instincts on steroids. "Kelly Brook, I don't think I like you. Elbowing out of the way to get to the fish. You're so performative with all the gagging and the overdramatics," she vented. Her big sister vibes surged, transforming critique into a call to arms. "You bring out my big sister vibes where I want to attack you because I feel like you're a bit of a bully." The post hung in the air like smoke from a campfire, unretracted and unapologetic, a stark reminder of how family ties can amplify personal stakes.